All right, class. Today, we're going over homework Unit 1, Lesson 3, more work with rational versus irrational numbers. Problem number 1. Determine if the number is rational or irrational and justify your answer. We have the square root of 18. Square root of 18 falls between 4 squared, which is 16, and 5 squared, which is 25. So if we had to put these in order, square root of 16 equals 4, square root of 18, and then we have square root of 25, which equals 5. Square root of 18 falls in between those, so it's not going to be a whole number. And if I was to test it out on my calculator to find out exactly what we get 4.242640687, and then it continues on from there. So square root of 18 is irrational. As a decimal, it does not repeat or terminate. Square root of 18 falls between square root of 16, square root of 25. Both 16 and 25 are perfect squares. Square root of 16 is 4. Square root of 25 is 5. Square root of 18 is a mess. Irrational. Number 2. We have 0.415415415. Obviously, we have a pattern here. 3 digits long. 0.415, all of which repeating, means as a decimal, it repeats, so rational. Repeating. Problem number 3. We have 27 over 3. 27 divided by 3 is 9. 9 is a whole number. Therefore, it's rational. So why? Rational. Whole number. Which is also an integer. Number 4. Square root 100. What number times itself makes 100? That's one way to look at it. Or ask yourself, is 100 a perfect square? And yes, it is. 10 times 10 is the same thing as this right here. So let me rephrase it. Square root of 100 is equal to the square root of 10 times 10. And then as I've showed you in class, the radical sign normally has this little 2 in it. 10 times 10 is the same thing as 10 squared. 10 times 10 is 100. And so we can simplify this by crossing out the square root sign and the squared sign, leaving us a whole number, 10. Rational whole number. Problem number 5. 0.123433752 ... I don't see any pattern to this. So it's not repeating, and it does not terminate since it's concluded with 3 dots at the end. So irrational. does not repeat or terminate. And number 6, 3.14 with a bar over the 1,4. Almost like they're trying to trick us with pi, because in the last homework we had problem number 6. I think it was unit 1, lesson 1. They had number 6 was pi. Is pi rational or irrational? And in this case, we have just 3.14 with a repeating bar over the top. So if you want to see what that looked like, it would be 3.141414 on forever. So yes, since we can write that as that with the bar over the top, we can contain it, if you will. 3.14 with the repeating bar over the 1 and 4. It is rational. Repeating. So that's the 6 problems from homework. And then at the bottom of the book here, it says explain the steps you use to solve problem number blank. So pick one of the problems that we've done, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, and explain the steps you used to solve it, step by step. And that's why they have the 5 lines below it for you to write out your steps. Explain in words, complete sentences, how you solve the problem. Thank you very much. Have a good weekend.